Hello YouTube, and today I'm just going to go over how I fix the networking configuration in the Linux from scratch installation. This was relatively easy. All I had to do was essentially edit the right configuration file and put in the values. It wasn't any more complicated than that. I took the values already present in the Debian installation, and to do that you just do vim etc sysconfig, and then it's ifconfig, and then the interface name, which is enp1s0. Essentially, the values that I've taken are essentially the same as they are in the Debian installation, as the machine is given this IP address from the virtual networking bridge thing that sits somewhere on my computer. So in this case, it's 192.168.122.44, and the gateway is 192.168.122.1, which is, and broadcast is 192.168.122.255. The only difference from a normal LAN configuration that most people have on their local network is essentially these 122 instead of 0. That's it. I'm not sure what that is. I need to look into that more. Essentially, I just fiddled with this until it worked, which was essentially just copying over values as I previously stated. So to save that, all you have to do is right click, and then that is effectively the config corrected. Now, the second thing you need to do, because once I configured that, I still couldn't ping anywhere because the DNS wasn't being resolved properly. So to check that and fix that, you need to go to the etc resolve.conf. And what I had done is simply typoed that. So the values was, I think it was, I put it 168.168.0.12, which is an network, is an address that does not exist on the network. So it's just incorrect, basically. So I'll put that to 192.168.0.12, which is the address of my pi hole on my network. So right click that. And then the last thing that you need to do is restart networking. And now it's quite simple. It is etc init.d networking, and then restart. And that will restart the interface, restart networking, which will load up the new configuration, and you're done basically at that point. And then you can test that it's all working by just simply pinging google.com, and you can see that I'm getting a response from the ping from google.com, and that's it. It works. Networking configuration has been corrected, and it was relatively simple, really. So that's essentially it. So hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now.